Good evening, Tuesday evening. So, yesterday was Monday, just did a steady run at lunchtime, 5.5 miles in about 40 minutes. Didn't do anything last night, and today, Tuesday night, it's testing. It's testing week this week, so what that means is today is an FTP test. If you don't know what one of those is, it's when you cycle as hard as you can for 20 minutes, and then you times that power or that heart rate by 95%. That gives you what you theoretically should be able to hold for 1 hour. Now, there's a lot of discussion about whether that's actually accurate or not, but either way, doing a 20-minute test is a good measure for how much power you can hold for 20 minutes. So wind the clock back to last August, I put out for 20 minutes 357 watts. Now, I don't know whether I am that strong or a bit stronger, I'm not too sure. I'm going to give it my all tonight. I seem to remember that test hurting a lot, however, I'm prepared to hurt a lot. So tonight I think I'm gonna set off at about 360, see how long I can hold it and see if I can pick it up in the second 10 minutes. So I don't think I'm gonna be able to do any filming. I'm just gonna give it my all. So watch this space. I'm not taking any specific nutrition for this, no caffeine, no stimulants, nothing like that. Just a couple of slices of toast. Words cannot explain how frustrated I am right now. So I normally use a laptop with Zwift, and a laptop I've left at Liz's parents, so I'm not able to use that tonight. So I got the iPad out, and the iPad needs an update, and I don't know what the Apple ID is, so I couldn't update it. So Zwift will let me ride, but it won't let me save it or anything. It says it needs an update to ride. So I thought I'll use my Garmin, as I sometimes do on the Watt bike, and I put it on the drops. And I was 6 minutes in, I glanced down and it wasn't picking up a power reading. Sometimes when I hold it on the tops there, it does drop out occasionally, and it had dropped out, and I was 6 minutes in, and I don't want to get too excited about power figures, but I was on above PB power, and I was feeling good, and I thought, well, there's no point in me doing this if it's not going to record the actual true power, so I just pulled the pin, and now I think, should I put the watch closer to it and just ride and follow the power on screen? But I've done 6 minutes at north of 350 odd watts, and you know, I'm not going to be fresh, so I think I'm going to reset, do it tomorrow night, just take it easy tomorrow, the rest of tonight and tomorrow, and go again and try not to let it get to me too much. But that is, oh, I'm so frustrated. But I've just got to remember, you know, I don't do it for a living, so it is only fun. I'll enjoy the free time I've got this evening, do something productive, and go again tomorrow. So watch this space. Good evening. I've put my dummy back in. It's now Wednesday night. Let's go again. FTP test. Here we go. 10-minute warm up. Straight into it. 20 minutes. As hard as I can. See you shortly. Oh dear. I don't want to get too excited, but that was a big PB. So I've tried to record this clip about 4 times. I keep getting all giddy and overexcited. So I've uploaded that to Training Peaks. It's just confirmed. When I talk about numbers, it's not that I want to be like, oh, look at me, I can put these numbers out. More than anything, I do it to show with a bit of training, or a lot of training, and some consistency, you can improve your numbers. So 3-4 years ago, I think my FTP was about 230 watts. I think I had to look back on my Training Peaks, but I think it was about 230 watts. Tonight, I've just put out for 20 minutes 383. So that's made my, no, 38. Oh, I don't even know. I'm a mess. An absolute disgrace. I just can't even, I'm not even warmed down. I'm just sat here. I'm probably going to not be able to move for a week. I put out for 20 minutes 383 watts, which has given me a threshold, or, you know, an estimated 1 hour power of 363 watts. I can't even believe it when I'm saying it. I'm so chuffed. But I want to say thank you to you guys, the guys that watch my videos on YouTube, like them, comment them, follow me on Instagram, all that sort of stuff, all the kudos on Strava. It really does motivate me on training and make me really focus on events and things. So, you know, anything I can give back by sharing my training journey, I'm happy to do. If there's anything in, you know, particular you want to see, any specific training session you want to see, how do you do this, what do you do on a Wednesday, whatever, just drop them down below. I'm happy to do anything for you guys, because that is, as you can probably see, I'm babbling. I'm so chuffed with that. All I need to do is get it nailed in the TT position, get aero, get pedaling that bike fast, and then maybe think about swimming and running as well. But I think I'll leave it there. absolutely over the moon. I've had a cack training week up to yet. Life's been stressful, but that just makes it all worthwhile. Here's to making training a lot harder for myself over the next few weeks, but 8 weeks of training before outlaw half. Let's go. Forgot to take the camera in the garage, but I just did 1 hour in zone 2. Honest, it's Thursday night, so tomorrow's Friday. I'm going to hope to get a run in at lunchtime, and then tomorrow night is a Friday night tear up with South Normanton lads. So I realised earlier that I haven't taken you guys on a lunchtime run with me yet. So it's Friday lunchtime. I'm just going to go out for 4 or 5 miles. This is within about a quarter of a mile of the office, so absolutely awesome just to get out of lunch. It'd be great weather if it wasn't like a hurricane. Ah! I've lost track of what the storms are called, but God, it's windy. Getting blown all over the place. Good training though. So I'm on track to get about 5 miles in. Reasonably steady, but having to work out harder into the wind. Nice little warm up for tonight's Chaingang with the lads. Here we go then. Fast Friday Chaingang. There's been a lot of banter being thrown about today. Tensions are rising before this ride. So. idea. Good old ride that. So scores on the doors, done 31.3 miles, 1 hour 34, just under 20 miles an hour. Normalised power, including warm up and warm down, 300 watts. That was bloody hard, as I hope you can see from the footage that I've dropped in. It was a good workout tonight. Some good power stats. So I do put all my training on Strava and all the figures and everything. So if you want to follow me, the link is down below. Similarly, Instagram links down below as well. So thank you for watching. I think I'll end this week's vlog there. Tomorrow is going to be a rest or run day for me. So Saturday is going to be a rest or a run, and then Sunday I'm hoping to get out in the Peak District with the lads. So I hope to make a bit of a video from that. It'd be awesome to get out in the hills again. So thank you very much for watching. If you want to see more of this sort of stuff, then click that subscribe button, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.